Hi, everybody. It's Ps5 Mlb. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Leading off
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, loves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and he'll be safe at first.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
One away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Back. Step off throw to first. Sung back in on a dive. Sung at first, one gone. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Slings to first, and Betts is gone.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Almost got him.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the pitch. Boots it.
Keep going.
No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
The left fielder.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swung on, popped up left side. McKinstry under it. Falls it in to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Sung. Sandoval back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Slider misses outside. And that one is inside. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Kazuo Sung. As the lefty gets to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And a pitch. In the air, right field, Moniak under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 down. Jake Bauer getting ready to hit.
Bauer.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Freddie Freeman, big spot for him here.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down.
We'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
25, Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung.
Kazuo Sung.
The pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly.
Get back.
Those are the ones that feel really good.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah, all right, here we go now. Let her rip, let her rip.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's Mookie now. One out, the runner at second here on opening day. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Turns and fires to Betts. That's hard hit on the line. Bouchard makes the catch. 2 away down. So 2 down. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander deals to third.
Stand up, right here, stand up,
And
pick
the
it
inning
up.
is over. Left for L.A. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Gavin Lux. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in, the second run scores. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and they're up by 3.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the third baseman.
Up next,
Man at first, one away.
The third baseman, Sterling Thompson.
Ground ball could be 2. Betts. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity at first base.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Kazuo Sung. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That to right. Sheets settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Kazuo Sung will hit next. 1 for 2. Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. 2-2.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. And that's an out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
Last chance for the home team. Now, Kazuo Sung.
The first baseman, Kazuo Sung.
And he deals. That's in there. 0-1.
We got your pitch right there, huh?
That one fouled off.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 13-6.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it. Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
Digging in,
Leading off the
Kazuo Sung.
afternoon for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 25.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swung on, popped up left side. Amador in position. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Man at second. Way out front for strike two.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Well, they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Quantrill back to work. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That is it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Be patient.
That one 95 to finish him off. So they strand a pair.
Good fun, big guy. Here we go. Let's go. Pitch yours.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, now it's the power speed combo. Kazuo Sung. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sung in his second season, just 19 years old. And he's a former rookie of the year. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the calling.
Quantrill back to work.
That's the ball.
And that one hammered. That's back there. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. His second of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Kazuo Sung. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. One out. Runners at first and second. Misses off the plate, and the count is 2-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Sheets snags it on the run.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see. Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
And the batter now, Kazuo Sung. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Round it, find the ball,
So
round
runner
it,
aboard
round
to
it.
start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Cease, keeping him close. Swing and a bouncer. On to second to get one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. And now it's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. As this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Come on, slide. Get out, get out.
And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Jock Peterson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All loaded up here on opening day. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look.
Man at first with 1 gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. And here it comes. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Kazuo Sung. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Buxton ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So first and second, 1 out. And here comes Sander Bogarts. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Boots it. No throw. That's an error. And everyone is safe. So the batting order turns over. Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 outs. Runner on first. Here's Mookie to hit.
Next bat.
Snapped over to first. And he just got his hand in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 outs. That's a hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Down.
Saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And he walked him.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the three-bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
2 outs, bases full. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lux toss the second. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. 6.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error.
Next to hit, Kazuo Sung. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side.
Let's go right here. Hey, we got nobody. 1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Masataka Yoshida, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side could be 2. Lux. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1. And that one clips the corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Over to first, and he's saved. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida makes the play, and that will end the inning. So the ground ball right side could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Here comes a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in, Kazuo Sung. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Kim whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now it's going to be Kazuo Sung. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Grounder might be two. Bogarts. Off balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, they left.
Kazuo Sung now at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Sung goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Man at first, one away. Line drive. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
Two on the way. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that'll do it. So stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Sung. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it, and that is that. Digging in, Kazuo Sung. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. And another ball. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed. That one ripped left field. That's back there.
Hard.
And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Dig, go hard.
Yoshida under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. This one in the air. Kim under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right there.
The first baseman, number 25, Kazuo Sung.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And that is... And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one not close. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Broom keeping an eye on him. Sung aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get in.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one wrapped foul. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days.
Sung had a poor showing, needed to do more. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results.
Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Sung. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are great.
Back here in L.A., bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Kazuo Sung. Breaking ball inside.
One ball, no strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes slings it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the right-hander deals on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball
on the ground. A short could be 2. Off-balance feet. Here's 1. Over to first, safe. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. Kazuo Sung now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one in the air right field. Joe has a beat on it. Nabs it, and the inning is over.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits.
2 outs, nobody on. Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swung on, belted. That's back there. See you later. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Taylor. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's some real power at the plate. Kazuo Sung. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Senzel tossed the second. And that's 2. One hit in the. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kazuo Sung. There's a swing and a drive. Sawinski giving chase. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And Jack Peterson stands in. Keller checks the runner. And he dives back in safely. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. Go hard.
Bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count.
Now batting.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And
That's
ball
inside.
1.
That's the ball.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Senzel rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Throw, and it gets away.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Sung really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,
Ryan Reynolds here. Sawinski at third with 2 away.
Ryan Reynolds.
Bounced out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung. That one way inside. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. And that one is gone. His second homer this series. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Sung bats left, throws right, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's Gavin Lux. This to center field. Sawinski on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. That one the other way. Johnson to second. That's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. One hit. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the fourth. And now Kazuo Sung. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
The 3-1. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Mookie now. Turns and fires to Betts. Lined into right. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. One down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Schemes, throws over. Sung dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the third and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low. Well struck left field.
Go to, go to, go to, go.
And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. Two runs are in. It's now 9-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So two down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Kazuo Sung. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And just foul.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
The batter.
And there's one away.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if...
Ready to go now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung.
The first baseman, number 25.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton takes the play, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those.
That one fouled off. Man at second. And that one sliced foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over, and it. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Down 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. They put 2. So the batting order turns over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Kazuo Sung. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 strike.
Well done behind the dish. The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's way outside, and it's 1-1. Two outs. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field. Here's Manny Machado. Kershaw deals. On the ground, right side. 1 at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the first baseman, Kazuo Sung. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis really on his horse for it. Long run, tracks it down. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Kazuo Sung. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs.
Hey, we got no one here. Here you go.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Go, Bob.
Popped in the air. Left field. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. Way inside.
One out, man. There we go.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. On the ground, 2 ball. Betts to second. And that's 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
Base hit, 1 run is in.
Turn, find the ball.
The second run scores. Not in time, it's a double. So 2 down, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Now that second baseman.
2 on, 2 outs.
Lux.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 11-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either.
So the lineup flips over. Kazuo Sung will hit next. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-2. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's some real power at the plate. Kazuo Sung. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Out towards left center. Buxton calls it in to end the inning.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Kazuo Sung steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third. And the inning is over.
One down now. One down.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hit in the air, center field. 2 away now.
Hey, make it yours.
And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
One down, base is empty. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in.
Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Kazuo Sung. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kazuo Sung. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And that's outside.
Go after scoring runs. This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Ball 1 there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2 on, 2 outs. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball to strike. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Dodgers down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Back here in LA, on to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And that bunted towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Now batting, catcher.
That one missing inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This to third. Arenado to first in time, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Kazuo Sung. Lamet back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good two-seam action right there. Running.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Sung to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Kazuo Sung digs in now. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. So now 3-2. Grounder might be 2. Betts. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.